Hello, everybody. This is Stylish Yoshi, and welcome back for some more Backyard Baseball 2001. We are fresh off our victory against the Hornets. And what a victory it was, because we definitely needed that one, especially our inconsistency in offense the past few games. 2-4-1, and now we just shut them out 5-0. But we have a huge game pitting arguably the best two teams in the AL, especially the Royals, who I think, don't quote me on this, I think the Royals, where they at? The Royals, 55 runs. I mean, it's not tops in the league. The Mariners have that for sure. But you also got to put it in the Melonheads as well. But they're top 5 in offense for sure. I mean, we have 33 runs respectively, but pitching has been a gift for us. See, 2-2. Except for that one game against the Monsters that put us 4-3. There's only been 2 games where we gave up more than 2 runs, which is ridiculously good. But the best part is we have them at home, and that makes things so much better for us. And Billie Jean still ailing. Ooh, Stephanie, bad hitting. Uh-oh. That's never good. Alright, but everybody else is good to go. We got Carlos. Oh, God! No wonder this team's good at hitting. We got a former Season 1 champion here from Backyard Baseball 97, Ahmed Khan, playing left field. So that's an interesting play, or an interesting development. Carlos Beltran in center field. Ooh, Lindsey Felgate. Woo, boy. Oh, my God. This team can bat, especially Chico Papas, who's usually up there in the leaderboards. And like power. Oh my God, this team. Something tells me this is going to be a slugfest. But here we go. Game number 10 on the season. Kansas City wants that top spot in the AL. I mean, we got 3 teams vying for the top seed in the AL. So, home field advantage, crucial. Especially against the Rangers, who I honestly think we're going to face we're gonna face the Fishes at some point, probably either the division or championship series, if we get there. We're gonna face them regardless. But here we go. Right when I'm gonna start, Amir Khan versus Ahmed Khan to start things off. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, God. Ahmed Khan, he can rip it. He had a... If memory serves, back in the 97 game, he had a rough start to the first half of the season, then he just roared. Ooh, there's a fly ball. Markey makes the catch. All right, that's a huge out. And here comes Marcellus Marks. Every out is a huge out since everybody on this team can flat out drive the ball out of the park. So, out number 1 as Amir wins the battle of the brothers. And here's Marcellus Marks. That's in there for a strike. Amir, you cannot be out of control this game. You got away with some last game, but it just cannot happen. Here comes the pitch. In there for strike 2. Well done. That's what we need. Here comes the 0-2 to Marcellus Marks. Got him looking. Woo! Holy moly. Amir Khan fouls out his brother and then strikes out Marcellus Marks. And here comes Chico Papas, who can always pack a punch. Here comes the opening pitch. Swing, and that's fouled away, 0-1. This is a huge game, especially at home. We want to try and stay undefeated at home. Couldn't beat the Fishes on the road, but let's see if we can beat the Royals at home. And that's down low for ball 1. I think we also got the St. Louis Cardinals as well on the schedule, so We got a lot of good teams to play against. There is a sharp grounder left side. That's foul. Good effort by Markey to keep it in front of him, though. Hopefully that was a statement. And here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing. That's a pop-up. Amir gets under it. Makes the grab, and a 1-2-3 inning for Amir Khan, and that's much needed as he tries to set the tone early, and he does. The Royals go down in order, and we have the top of the order for the Rangers, who generally produce a run or two. Woo! And here comes Lindsey Felgate, who's been pretty good. And that's in there for strike one. I wasn't too sure if that was going to be outside, but judgment was lost there. The 0-1. Going for the bunt. Ah, couldn't get it. It's 0-2. They're forced to swing away here. So Vicky Kawaguchi. The one thing bad about Lindsey is their fielding, so we'll probably... God, it's looking on the inside corner. Oh, man, I don't think we were going to hit that regardless, so... Here comes Stephanie Morgan. I think she said... Well, apparently her batting's down.
Okay, I'm just going to keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
So, something tells me she has a sore arm. But you know what? Considering how much of a big hit she put up yesterday, I don't mind. But we need to etch out some offense, especially against the Royals. What I do think it's going to be a slugfest. Here comes the pitch. Swing. That's a little blooper into the right side. Second baseman tracks it down. Oh, and the first baseman couldn't make the play. It was more of a routine play for the infield there, and the first baseman couldn't close it down. So, all right, that's interesting. The one bad thing about this team is I did scout out their fielding. It's a little below average, and that's a ball up in. Stephanie trying to steal. Her legs aren't sore, that's for sure. She has relatively pretty good speed on the base path, so she steals second base and puts her in scoring position. Yvonne Rodriguez. No homer so far this season. That's strike one. I'm feeling pretty good about this at bat, though. The 1-1 coming up. Swing! That's belted right field. Ooh, looks like it's going to be short. It is caught. We're going to try and go tag third. Oh! Got us for the double play to end the inning. Ah! I thought we had the speed there, but that was a nice throw from the outfield to the second baseman, and a better throw from second to third. And we just gave him a power-up, so that's never a good thing. So here we go. Joan May, Lindsey Felgate, and Carlos Beltran. So, Amir Khan, he's got something to look out for, that's for sure. It's probably a screaming line drive or an undergrounder. Swing, that's fouled away, 0-1. I have seen the undergrounder hit foul before. It's hilarious. Alright, here comes the 0-1. Swing, that's a screamer. And Ricky makes the grab! The all-too-confident second baseman doesn't have a whole lot of hitting, but his fielding has been tremendous so far for us this season. It's been pretty consistent. That's a drive into left. Markey gonna chase it down. Oh, he makes the diving play! The infield helping out Amir Khan. Wow! 2 quick outs. What a play. Margaret boys diving to make the play. Here comes Carlos Beltran, and that's a swing and a miss 0-1. Wow. We're going to need everything from this game in order to keep up with these guys. But so far, Amir Khan up to the task. The 0-1. That's in it for strike two. Good pitch. Amir Khan looks like he's on it, and he's not out of control. It's third, fourth inning that I'm worried about. All right, here comes the 0-2. Swing and a miss! Got him to end the inning. Second strikeout of the day. And yet another 1-2-3 inning for the Royals. So, for Amir Khan, I should say. And here comes Pablo. He has hit multiple big,
Adios, big boy.
quite a few big hits so far this season. The Rangers would love another one here to get them up 1-0. Here comes the pitch. Just inside for ball 1. Here comes the power part of the order here. Pablo has to carry the offensive float. Oh, swing and a miss. 1-1. I thought I'd get it. If it was going to be on that outside part, it was going to be gone. Now here comes the 1-1. Lindsay. It's up high for ball 2. 2-1. Pablo, when he works the at-bat, he usually gets a pitch to hit. And now it's 3-1. I mean, if you want to walk Pablo and avoid a potential homer, that's fine, but you got a speed to worry about. A 3-1. Oh, she popped us up. And third baseman comes in, makes the grab, and it's out number 1. So far, the pitchers have been up to the task here, as well as the fielding as well. Here comes Ricky Johnson. 269.
Okay, I'm going to try to make a hit, if that's okay.
Ricky, any kind of hit is okay, man. You just go out and do your thing. That's inside for ball 1. Don't want to swing at that pitch. So Ricky Johnson, another speedy, well, not really speedy, but he has above average speed. And that's down low for ball 2, 2-0. Ricky Johnson with a 2-0 pitch coming up. Lindsey Felgate. We're going to look at that one. Ball 3, 3-0. All right, I think we'll stay put unless it's a pitch that we really like. But let's, you know what? Let's work the count here. Here comes the pitch. Ball 4 and a 1-out walk. A much needed walk. And here's Ricky. A 4-pitch walk. And we got a runner on first. And here comes Maria Luna. She hasn't really come through all that much.
I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of this one.
But when we've needed a hit, especially in RBI, she has come through. So we're going to try and get Ricky into second. Here comes the pitch. And then for strike 1, here comes Ricky. Ricky is in there easily in second. So, not too bad. Let's see what Maria can work with here. The 0-1. Swing. Ooh, fouled away. 0-2. That was a heat pitch. That snuck up on us, that's for sure. The 0-2 from Lindsay. Swing, that's driven left field. And Ahmed can't make the play. You know what? I'm okay with that. I am totally okay with this. Because I don't know if that was going to drop or not. Even if that did drop, Ricky would have been caught in between. So, fundamentally, we made the right call. So, here comes Amir Khan.
This one's out of here.
Man, if he could jack one today, it would be fantastic. Now here comes the pitch. Oh, that's driven right field. Is that going to drop, though? No, it won't. Ricky's going to try for home. Yes! RBI single for Amir Khan. The pitcher helping himself out. 1-0 Texas. All right. Not the best of throws from the second baseman. And here comes Marky Du Bois, who would love to add on here.
Man, bit, because this one here is going plumb out of here.
I think the game against the Fishes was a wake-up call. I feel like we were a little too conservative on the base paths. And there's a shot into left field. Ooh, that's a blooper. He's got it, and everybody's safe. Ooh, Amir Khan tripped on his way back. Interesting call there to throw to second. You know, here comes Billie Jean. Coming up.
Y'all better step back a few.
Billie Jean, despite her injuries, or not really injuries, but despite her not feeling too well, she's batting .416. And there's a little pop-up. And interesting play to throw to third. Everybody's safe. And that'll turn the lineup over. All right. Here comes Vicky Kawaguchi with 2 out. The top of the order due here. I don't know why the pitcher said, "Nah, I'm not getting it." So an interesting call here, and that's just missing for a ball in the corner. Just painted it, but you know, the ump said ball. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, that's a drive into left. Oh, third baseman couldn't handle it. Throw to third, and it's it. A little flip play, and it's out. So we couldn't get anything going with the bases loaded with 2 out. But you know what? Amir Khan helped himself out. Got an RBI single, even though it was an error. And drove in Ricky, and it's 1-0 Texas. As the Royals are held hitless so far through 2. But you gotta think something's gonna give. Here comes Debbie Nagasawa, who's been playing so well. Here's a grounder right to Ricky. Good play. Throw to first. Scooped up by Billie Jean. And that's out number 1. Good stuff, Amir Khan. 16 pitches, 2 strikeouts. Already in the 3rd inning. What else do you want? And his heat pitch is on point. Swing. That's a big bouncer. Yvonne leaps up to get it. Throw to first in time. Out number 2. So the Royals really swinging. Just they're not getting the contact that they usually do in these past few games. And I think the Royals were also the last undefeated team. So, all right, here comes the pitch. That's in there for strike 1. Good pitch. Amir Khan. If you want to get to these hitters early, you got to get those first pitch strikes in. Here comes the 0-1. Swing fouled away 0-2. I wonder, does he want the heat pitch here? No. No. Oh, he wants to throw it again. All right. Here comes the 0-2 from Amir. Swing! My God, that was lasered out of here. It was foul. All right, the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got her to end the inning. 3rd strikeout of the day, and Amir Khan 9 up, 9 down to start this game. And here comes Stephanie Morgan. It was able to get a hitter last time up.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
She was able to get a hit because of the first baseman made an error. 2 errors already for the Royals so far. That's never good. Here comes the pitch. That's in there for strike 1. I've noticed Stephanie has been liking her outside pitches recently, so that's why anything outside, we're swinging. The 0-1 coming up. That's in there for strike 2. Good pitch. Lindsay Felgate trying to keep this a 1-0 lead because she knows her offense can wake up at any time. Swing, fouled away. Considering how Lindsay's been pitching, can't really take any chances. All right, the 0-2 once again. Swing, that's driven into the center. Oh, second baseman can't handle it. And Stephanie beat the ball to first. So another hit. As the second baseman couldn't make the play, was able to keep it in front of him, though. And here comes Ivan Rodriguez.
Watch this one.
He has been our most consistent hitter all season. He's been batting .500 the whole season. So, here comes the pitch. That's a swing, and that's a drive and a right. That's a base hit into center. You don't want to challenge the arm for Carlos Beltran, though. So, back-to-back hits for the Rangers as they're clicking. And what a time for Pablo to blow this thing open. Oh, would this be amazing if we got a 3-run shot. The opening pitch. Swing. Oh, it's a big bouncer. It got greedy. Big bouncer. Nobody saw where it went, and everybody's safe. So, we will take that. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Here comes Ricky Johnson, who got a walk his last time up. He was able to score the only run this game.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit, if that's okay.
Ricky, you got to have the most perfect pitch in order to have a chance here. So let's fight for it. There's a pitch. In there for strike 1. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Rangers has a prime opportunity to take a huge lead. That's in there for strike 2, 0-2. So now we got to protect the plate and hope that we can get a solid contact. Swing, that's up and foul. And it stays 0-2. Foul gate again, the 0-2. Swing, that's a little grounder. Catcher, easy play. There's the 1 out. There's 2, and that's another double play for the Royals. And now it's 2 on with 2 out. And here comes Maria Luna.
I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of this one.
Might as well go for a hit and run here, because why not? Pablo gonna try for third. Yes! The aggressiveness. The aggressiveness of the Rangers. Runners on set. Runner on third and first with nobody out. But that was a ball, so nothing we can't handle here. Alright, see if Ricky can get his third steal of the day. That one's a strike. Here comes Ricky. Oh, smart play. Because if they did throw to... was it worth the risk? If it was only 1 out, I would have gone for it. But considering, no. Alright, so runners on third and second with 2 out. And that's strike 2 inside. That's a nice pitch. Lindsey Felgate trying to keep this a 1-0 deficit here. The 1-2. Swing, that's a big bouncer. And they played back. And everybody's safe. Oh my. So everybody's safe, and guess who's up? Amir Khan has arrived. Is this going to be the Amir Khan show? Because if it's going to be, you might as well smack one out of here. Here comes the pitch. That's strike 1, 0-1. Ugh. If this was a real crowd, they'd be buzzing. Oh my god. Here comes the pitch, the 0-1. And that's just missing on the outside corner, 1-1. The 1-1 coming up. That's ball 2, 2-1. Amir Khan with a hitter's count here. Anything outside, we're just trying to blast it. 3-1. Now Lindsey has to throw a pitch here. The 3-1 coming up. Swing, that's driven. Right center, will it drop? Oh, what a diving play! Wow! Carlos Beltran showing off his Gold Glove caliber defense and prevents at least 2 runs there. Holy smokes. Ah! You know what? That's nobody's fault. I mean, yeah, we had bases loaded with nobody out, but they made a clutch double play. And then, I mean, you could fault us there, but you can't fault that play there. That's unreal. All right, so Ahmed Khan coming in for the 2nd time today against its brother versus brother. Swing, and that's fouled away. Now we know not to give him anything upstairs. All right, here comes the 0-1. Swing, that's driven left field. Luckily, that's foul. And that would have been a game-tying homer. And also would have been their first hit. So,
this one's gonna be a strike.
Amir Khan, thankful that wasn't a fair ball. Here comes the 0-2. Swing that's popped up again. Stephanie and Markey double checking each other, and Markey makes the catch. That's out number 1. Woo-hoo-hoo! You avoided that one. All right, so our Marcellus Marks, one of the victims in the strikeout column, as that's fouled away 0-1. The 0-1 coming up. Swing, that's fouled away 0-2. Amir Khan trying to get his 4th strikeout of the day. Here comes the 0-2. Oh, that's a grounder right side. Amir's going to run for the bag, and he made it! Wow! Amir Khan showing his hustle. Billie Jean, it looked like, I don't know if Billie Jean had that. That might have been a closer race, but Amir Khan doing everything. Offensively, defensively, pitching. Here comes Chico Papas. And that's a little pop-up. Amir Khan makes the grab, throw to first, and that'll end the inning. Another 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors as the Rangers keep a 1-0 lead here going into the bottom of the fourth. And we got Markey, Billie Jean, and then the top of the order with Vicky. So a crucial inning if they want to extend their lead.
Because this one here's going plumb out of here.
So Markey Du Bois 0 for 1. That's ball 1. Inside. Markey Du Bois definitely surprising the season, that's for sure. Swing, that's a grounder right side. First baseman makes the play, and that's out number 1. Markey, he got to pitch the hit, but Lindsey Felgate jammed him into a grounder. So here comes Billie Jean, who also had an infield hit off that pop-up that the pitcher missed. Here comes the pitch. Swing, that's a blooper right side. That's a base hit. Billie Jean Blackwood. Okay. Billie Jean able to fight that off. Gets a blooper into right. Okay. And here comes Vicky, who's 0 for 2 today, oddly enough. I think she was 3 for 4 the previous game. I'm not too sure. But you know what? Let's try and stay with Billie Jean. She still has a little bit of speed. Comes the pitch. That's upstairs for ball 1. Here comes Billie Jean. Oh, wow. They were playing the bunt. And now Billie Jean's got stick into second with a steal. I think that's her first steal of the year, if my memory serves. If not, it's probably second or third. But anyway, here comes the 1-0. That's upstairs still for a ball. Just missing. 2-0 here. Going for it. That's a bunt, and it's a beauty. Think you're trying to beat the throw to first. Ooh, no play at first. Checking Billie Jean on second. And now here comes Stephanie Morgan, who's 2 for 2, even though she does say she has a sore arm, according to the stats. Well, her attributes, I should say.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover
She
off.
also hit a nice fly ball into right. So she has that going for her. Let's try with a hit and run, because why not? Swing, it's a blooper. Oh, wow! A quick infield fly rule hits there. I don't know about that one, Here comes Ivan Rodriguez.
I'm sending this one back to Vega Baja.
Ivan, 1 for 2 today, was able to get a single his last time up. Runners on first and second with 2 out. But Ivan Rodriguez, if anything he's shown this year, it's his clutch hitting, especially when we need it most. Here comes the 1-0. I'm going to leave that one there, and it's 1-1. Ivan Rodriguez trying to dig in. The 1-1. That's up up high for ball 2. The count is 2-1. And that's strike 2. This at bat can change the whole outlook in the game, considering how we do. Comes the 2-2, and that's a full count. Runners will go. The payoff pitch. Swing. That's tattooed up in the hole. Everybody's safe. And it's bases loaded with Pablo Sanchez. Bases loaded. 2 out. Pablo with 2 outs. I mean, he had that 2 out game tying 2-run homer in the opener earlier this year. In a game we were dead. But let's see. Swing, that's belted right center. See you bye. This one's out of here. Grand slam homer. blows it open! 5-0 Texas! Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby! We were swinging at that whether it was a strike or not. 539 feet! Woo! That's his 4th homer and none bigger. Let's go! Ricky Johnson steps up and he's just like, how do I follow that up?
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit, if that's okay.
A hit of any nature is just fine, and that'll knock out Lindsey Felgate as Debbie Nagasawa will step in relief. 3 2/3. Lindsey Felgate pitched really well until she had to face Pablo. So that clutch hit from Ivan Rodriguez, man. 2 outs, bases loaded. You got a chance to blow it open against a really good offense. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Should have let that one go. But, whoo! Pablo, it's been very underwhelming for him, especially for Pablo Sanchez standards. This season's been very underwhelming. Only 4 homers. His hitting hasn't gone above 500. And that's a little blooper. That's over the pitcher's head. Throw to first. Oh! The pitcher had to leap up off the bag, and Ricky got there before she landed. So the inning continues. Maria Luna will step in.
I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of this
2 for 2, and I think this is the first time she's eclipsed the 300. The 300 thing. Here comes Ricky going for his, what is it, his 3rd steal now, and he gets it pretty easily. To Ricky on 2nd. Maria Luna, just a liner in the gap or down the line, it can score another run. And that's up high for ball 1. 1-1. Oh my God, I'm so hyped. 1-1 coming up. And that's strike 2, 1-2. I mean, the Royals don't have a hit yet, but the Rangers have been going all over the place. Just haven't been able to capitalize, and that's inside for ball 2. Debbie Nagasawa trying to limit the damage at this point. The 2-2 coming up. Swing, that's fouled away, 2-2. Count still stays 2-2. 6th pitch of the at-bat here. Swing, that popped up. Might as well go, Ricky. That's foul. And he makes the catch. That'll end the inning. But not until Pablo Sanchez, a game-changing grand slam to put the Rangers up 5-0. And Amir Khan is just reeling and dealing at this point. He's got 3 strikeouts, 28 pitches. I told you, that inning was crucial. That at-bat with Ivan Rodriguez was basically the game there. And here comes the pitch. Swing, that's tattooed into center field. That's above Pablo. And the Royals finally get the first hit of the day off a line drive hit off the Titanatron for a single. And here comes Lindsey Felgate. And for the Royals, you hope that's where the floodgates will open. That was a shot. Anywhere near the ballpark. Ooh, that's a pop-up. Ivan says he's got it. Leaps up. Oh! Went right down, and that's a double play! A much-needed double play. The runner fell down trying to get back. And here comes Carlos Beltran, and considering, you know, Carlos Beltran-wise, those are stats that are not good for him. 153, swing and a miss, 0-1. Amir Khan has pitched magnificently. He threw 1 bad pitch, and luckily it was into center. The 0-1, that's into for strike 2. All right, the 0-2 pitch for Amir. And it's fouled away as the inning continues. The 0-2 again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out to end the inning. Amir Khan, 1 hit through 5. 5 shutout innings. And speaking of which, he's up. And we do have the screaming line drive, but since we are winning, we are not going to be using it. Debbie Nagasawa, that's in there for strike 1. We chase Lindsay out of the gates in the 4th. I mean, what else can you say? That's in there for strike 2, 0-2. Amir Khan doesn't have a homer, but he's done well. He's also one of our most consistent hitters. The 0-2, that's inside for ball 1. Oh, man. The 1-2. Swing, that's popped up. Might as well go for power. Nagasawa gets it. Makes the catch, out number 1. And here comes Marky the Boy, surprisingly enough, 0-2 today.
And bit, 'cause this one here is going plumb out of here.
I'm kidding. I'm not going to go screaming. Debbie trying to give a chance. Swing, that's fouled away, 0-1. Pretty interesting swing you got there. The 0-1. Oh, that's popped up left side. Catcher has the speed. Makes the catch, out number 2. Marky 0-3 today, which isn't like him. Speaking of which, here comes Billie Jean Blackwood. 2-for-2 today. She's actually played really well today.
Step back a few.
She's made some pretty key first base plays. She's gotten the hits when she needs them, or when we've needed them. But that's inside for ball 1. Bottom of the 5th. The Royals down to the last 3 outs. But they got to get through this inning here. Debbie has been pretty good in relief. No runs allowed. A couple hits, but she's done well. The 2-0. That's strike 1. Finally getting one across the plate. The 2-1. Ooh, in there for strike 2. I was a little hesitant there, but oh well. The 2-2 coming up for Debbie. Oh, God is looking on the inside corner.
Anyway.
Oh, well. That'll end the inning as the Royals are down to their final 3 outs. But I think that's the heart of the order for them. So here comes Debbie Nagasawa, your pitcher. If you're looking for a spark, a home run could really put something in here. That's inside for ball 1. We're keeping Amir Khan in here because he has been lights out this game. Here comes the pitch. That's ball 2. He has not given up. He hasn't given up a run in 2 games. This being game number 2, but you know. Here comes the 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Finally gets something across the plate this time. I think it's the first time he hasn't started with a 0-1 count. Here comes the pitch. Oh, it's an undergrounder. I should have saw this one coming. And that pops out of the infield over the fence in for a double. For a ground rule double. And it's a good start for the Royals. We got to look out here. Here's Petrich Chekhov coming in. So Amir running into a little bit of trouble here. I was kind of expecting it a little earlier, considering they were down the most of the game. And that's a liner. Stephanie makes the play. Just make the throw to first. That's out number 1. I don't want to risk anything bad there where we could have 2 runs on, but or 2 on. Fabian Callahan stepping in. Amir Khan, runner on 3rd. Swing, that's a little grounder. Amir gonna throw to home. Throw to 3rd. Oh, what a bullet! And that's out number 2 on 3rd. I mean, Amir Khan has to surrender a hit off that off that, but they get the lead runner. And Ahmed Khan stepping in. Here comes the pitch. Strike one. Amir is 2-0 in brother versus brother here. He would love to go 3. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, that's popped up. Marky's going to go and try and grab it. Makes the play! And that'll end the game. Another complete game shutout. 2 hits the Royals, who have a lineup for the ages. And Texas able to leapfrog the Royals seeding-wise with a solid 5-0 win. Pablo's Grand Slam, obviously the difference maker here. But how about Amir Khan? He was perfect through 4 innings. So, just throwing that out there. Oh my gosh. What a game. Woo! Let's go Tigers! The Fishes were shut out 3-0. And we have the number 1 seed right back with us. And the Angels finally get their first win of the year. And that's a big one for them as they walk it off in the bottom of the 6th. Ooh, and the Blue Jays with a huge win over the Indians. Indians' playoff hopes pretty much dashed. And the Monsters stay in the hunt as they get a huge win over the Hornets. I think the Hornets season's practically done at this point. 4 games remaining are down by what, 3 games? Oh, and the Mariners hold off the Sox as they stay in the hunt for wild card positioning. That was a huge game for both teams. Whew. And the Dodgers. Didn't they start 0-5? That's unreal. The Dodgers able to get through adversity. They were down 2 in the bottom of the 5th, but got 4 as they win it 8-6. What a story they've been becoming. Ooh, and the Mets get back on track with a 10-5 win over the Bombers. We're 0-10, unfortunately. And the Padres get back on track as they win it 7-3. Or no, 2-0, I'm sorry. They move on to 7-3, beating the Braves. Ooh, and the Expos with the upset win over the Cardinals. The Expos get 3 in the 6th to walk it off. That's unreal. Down 6-4, they walk it off. That's great. Ooh, and the Giants upsetting the Astros. The Astros have fallen off a cliff. I think they were like 4-2 at one point. Now they're 5-5. Ooh, and the Wombats win a crucial game against the Pirates. Whew. That's a big one. The Pirates almost came through, though, but the Wombats able to stay in pat. So let's check the standings here. The Rangers keep that 3-game lead. We just got to win one more game and we clinch the division. Because we hold the tiebreaker over them, that's for sure. Alright, so the Melonheads and Mets stand pat. That's only 1 behind. Cardinals, oh man, see, that's a huge loss for the Pirates. Because they could have been tied for the division there. And the Astros have been falling apart. The Padres and Wombats both tied, but the Padres hold the tiebreaker. The Dodgers in the wild card talk here. But basically they need to win out and hope the Wombats and Mets fall apart. That's basically what they need to do. But considering how they started, they're a pretty interesting story. So, and the Astros, oh, that is unfortunate. In the AL, you got the Tigers, the Mariners. See those games? The Monsters, Mariners, and Tigers winning those games, crucial. Didn't Seattle face the Tigers? Or no, that was somebody else. I'm sorry. But, they're still in the hunt, that's for sure. Fishes fall to 8-2. They got that division wrapped up. All they got to do is win one more game, and they win it. So, they have that division all but wrapped up. The Royals 8-2, but oof, Tigers only 1 behind now. So, not too shabby to say the least. Whew, what a big win. Big win, guys. I'm so hyped after that game. That was so exciting. Man, the tension was just... You could feel the tension in the air during that fourth inning. It was either Pablo was hitting it out or he's popping up for the third straight time. So, all right. That'll do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, you're also going to be seeing a brand new video this coming Saturday. The people in my Discord already know what's coming up, but trust me, this Saturday, oh, trust me, you're going to enjoy it. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.